Gemini, Didici here again. Great to have all you beautiful people back to hear what's going on in your life. I'm going to start the wheels of karma moving here, the planetary wheel. Your Gemini horoscope here, showing some rather serious conjunctions such as the Mercury-Pluto in your 8th house. This can be psychological transformation, deep insights, and desire to get to the bottom of those sorts of earlier childhood or life experiences that have undermined your happiness. The tension here in your 9th house is shown by the Sun-Saturn combination, which builds to the 17th. This Mercury-Pluto combination builds up until the 11th. So you can see this first couple of weeks is pretty intense. Against that backdrop, we do have a really nice idealistic transit here. Venus moving in the upper part of your horoscope. Venus is a very friendly planet to you. And this indicates that notwithstanding some of these challenging aspects here in your 8th and 9th house, psychological thorns, education and spiritual endeavor, notwithstanding that, you do have this very lovely sociable Venus in the exalted position of Pisces, bringing a lot of satisfaction to your work. Perhaps it's as a result, not in spite of these difficult aspects, that you're able to free yourself from some of those difficult internal problems. On the 6th, we do have the full moon in the 3rd house. I just missed that, but that's the 6th, having to do with your mindset and the way you communicate. So this 3rd house is going to be very powerfully activated by that new moon. We see Mercury moving away from that obsessive Pluto conjunction, and again adding more weight to this 9th house of educational pursuits. Perhaps you're looking at furthering your educational insights, developing your skills, improving that so that this area of your life, your career, your reputation and your success can grow proportionately. This career sector is very, very important, and you'll see that that's the case. There's a few little hurdles here that the moon will go through prior to that, and I'm talking about the new moon that will occur on February 20. It has to make that conjunction of Pluto. It's a very emotional series of hurdles, hop, skip and jump here. Mercury, and then Saturn in the midpoint, and then the new moon there again in your 10th house. So I think the earlier part of the month is a preparatory period for you where you're ready to start something new, but you have to have all of that other stuff in place first. You notice on the 20th and then on the 22nd, 21st, the movement of the sun. Firstly, Venus into the 11th house, Sun into the 10th house. Again, these are very powerful transits, bringing satisfaction and success. The Sun, particularly in the 10th house, is notable for providing promotions, new opportunities in work, either within the particular job that you're doing or elsewhere perhaps. But this combo, the Venus-Jupiter combination in your 11th house, is one of the most notable and favorable in the astrological understanding. This is very, very lucky. We see that grand opportunities are usually afforded to people having this combination, and especially when it's in that 11th house. It says a lot about fulfilling your dreams and ambitions. And we see with all of these earlier transits, and especially the Sun in the 10th house, This is really, really excellent. We see here you're emotionally fired up on the last day of the month with the Moon and Mars conjunction in your sun sign. So get on over to astrology.com.au, because this is just skimming the surface. There are chronological aspects that you can take a look at, others that I haven't mentioned here today, that will fill in the pieces of the jigsaw that I haven't mentioned. You've got your daily, monthly, weekly and yearly readings there to give you a broader sort of view of what's happening at this time in your life. You know, you're always welcome to drop me a line if you'd like a more personal reading, especially at this time of the year. I'm here available to help you make sense of your horoscope, and we're going to prepare that based upon your time and place of birth, which is much more accurate. This is more a general view of what's happening to millions of people born under the star sign of Gemini. Thanks for your company. I'm looking forward to it again next month. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.